What's up, beautiful bitches, and everybody in between? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that you haven't seen this face in a moment. Sorry if you've seen this face and you don't wanna. Tough cookies. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here because I haven't hopped on the old YouTube saddle in a while, and I have been wanting to for quite some time and been like, how do I start? What do I do? And I feel like the first thing is talking to you guys about why I kind of ran off a little bit. I know a lot of you guys, I seem to be getting decent views, for me at least, on the 31 Days of Tarot series, and I was looking forward to making that. I'm sorry you were going to see me playing with my hair a lot in this video because I have enough for a blanket. Like, no, seriously, if I were to grow this out long enough, I would be fine if I was in, like, the Alaskan winter or something, don't worry. Yeah, I enjoyed making the 31 Days of Tarot series, but real life kind of just came and kicked me in the ass, and I didn't want to come in and be like, I'm not doing the 31 Days of Tarot anymore, and be super emotional because the subject surrounding my stopping of making those videos was a super emotional one for me. And I didn't want to be like, bah, on camera and take you guys on an emotional roller coaster. And that situation has now stabilized, so I'm happy. And I feel like I can make videos again. And I don't know what it is, guys. I think it's because maybe Green Man's Association with Springtime and him being my patron. But I don't know, something's up with my spiritual path lately. It's just rocket man lately. I feel like my intuition is right there, hello, like more in my face than it ever has been. I feel like more connected to nature than I have ever in my life, and it's so weird. I might post this video one of these days if you guys want to see it, but I was documenting an emotional experience. It was the first nice day we've had where I lived, and I just went outside. I kind of stood under one of our trees in our yard, and I kind of started crying and had a little moment. But yeah, no. Things just feel like I'm moving with the current now and not against it. I'm not like trying to do both and move kind of with the current here and not with the current there. I feel like I'm moving with the current of where my life is supposed to be going and not moving against the current because this person told me so, this person told me that that was the right path, the right thing to do, XYZ. So, and I feel like things kind of get, not necessarily easier, but it feels like it comes more naturally. It comes more from you. When you have less things around you that you're going through, that you're forcing yourself through, I feel like is my point. That you don't feel like you want to give your energy to, but you feel like you have to. But you could survive without giving this thing your energy. You're just doing it to please others. When you don't really have that anymore, things just seem to move a bit more smoothly. But yeah. So I am so excited because I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm getting a ring light and a little phone stand. So I also have a desk now where I'm sitting at. I'm just used to the TikTok style. Okay, guys, sorry. But I'm going to be making tarot deck reviews and doing some videos that are kind of like the 31 Days of Tarot videos that I was going to do. Like my top 5 tarot decks. Not necessarily of 2021, but just the ones that are my top 5 for right now that I'm working with mostly. Decks that I feel like I connect more with my spiritual guides with. I have some decks that are on the way because I've treated myself. I haven't been doing a depth year, but my depth year spending never went away. So I haven't really bought tarot deck for myself in a minute. And I have a few decks and some books coming. And I've kind of taken a page out of Kellyanne Maddox's book in this regard. That I'm gonna have the tarot decks, but I'm not gonna unwrap them. I'm gonna leave them sit somewhere for a minute, and then I'm gonna clear them and start working with them individually. And they're allowed to sit there. They're gonna get appreciated. I don't have to open them all in one day. The inner child in me who says, "Oh, presents like Christmas," just might make that happen though. So I cannot promise anything. But yes. Ring light's coming, walkthroughs are coming, questions, Q&As are coming. Not Q&As, but tags, that's the thing. New air is fucking I'm so sorry, y'all. I just know I need it. Good God. Videos about being someone who's more in the broom closet and little things that you can do that are self-empowering, that are just a sprinkle of witchcraft. Like making a little doodle on a note card that is actually art magic. Like if you're someone who lives in a more religious household and you write some phrases and make some doodles on a card, that for you, those are art magic. You know that you're going to use those to look at that and come back to it and use that as a vessel for energy and something to look at and give you energy and remind you of these things. But parents or someone who is religious that is in your environment who looks at this, "Oh, what's this?" You can be like, "That's just doodles." Like sneaky witchcraft in a way. I want to kind of make a series like that. I really want to start making videos on my style of reading tarot, because I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit different. I feel like I've grown a little bit. There was a time when I really wasn't reading the cards as much. Like I said, I think I said that in one of my 31 days of cards, okay. 31 days of tarot videos. But there was a period I wasn't touching the cards, and since they've been back in my hands, I feel like springtime plus tarot equals to the moon. For right now. Anyway, tarot has divination as a whole, especially, but tarot and oracle have really been the lifeblood of what is keeping my practice up when it is bare bones. I love to meditate. I need to do more of that. Thank you for that reminder, me. But doing things with ritual and connecting with deity, connecting with nature spirits, those are all things that I love to do. And things that these guys kind of remind me, hey, you haven't done that thing in a minute. And Green Man has been wondering when you're gonna pick up the motherfucking phone. So when I'm feeling bare bones, tarot is the thing that I come back to all the time. Even when it's just to pull a card, like I said, I was having a lot of mental health things. There was something wrong going on in my family, and my mental health was at an all-time... And I can talk more about things like that, and how witchcraft can aid you in mental health if, you know, I don't fully feel qualified to speak on it, but I can talk about how it helped me. I have so many ideas for videos, guys, but, so many ideas. But anyway, yeah, tarot and oracle, just picking up the cards have always been the heart. I guess you could say it's a thing that pumps the blood into my practice. And I want to share some of my insights from said lifeblood with you guys. If I may, I'm sorry, that sounded so very much weird. I should not talk ever again. No, I should talk. I like to talk. It's fun. But yeah, I've just been kind of pulling a card a day. Well, actually 2 cards a day. Because I'm pulling 1 tarot card a day, and then I'm pulling a card from this beaut every night before bed for that night and into the next day. And today's card from the Earth Magic was Dance Celebration. And then today I pulled the Knight of Wands. And my question for today was, how can I get started on my creative path? How can I get started on my journey again? Like when it comes to sharing it, making it a thing in the physical. I have all these things buzzing up in my head, all these emotions coming up in my heart. How do I start dispersing and disseminating all of this stuff? And I got the Knight of Wands from the Crystal Tarot. And I felt like that was a just fucking do it already for the universe. So that is why I'm making this video, for your viewing pleasure, aside from my frackin' hair. It's distracting me too, I know. Anyway, I will be back hopefully very soon with a ring light. And I know I want to do a video all about the I know I'm going to do some unboxings because some decks are coming forward. I know I'm going to be doing some top 5 decks I can't live without. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things in the works, and I have a barking puppy dog too. I'm going to go love on him. Anyway, love you guys. Bye-bye.